Hello, I'm Lucy Hoyle and looking forward to working with you and your cat. So this video is just a brief outline of what you can expect from a consultation. So initially the consultation will either take place in your home or remotely. I do prefer to do it in person, just mainly selfishly because I want to meet your cat. But generally most cases are easily resolved over remote cases too. So if it's a toileting issue or aggression between cats or cats aren't getting along, these work really well over Zoom because I don't often see the problem when I'm there anyway. So I'll be happy to work through remotely, but obviously if you're in my area, then I'm more than happy to visit so I can visit you and meet your cat. So often I have a wait for consultations, which I'm sorry for, but it does mean that in that time I'll be asking you to provide information about your cat. So if you're having a toileting issue, then I'll normally ask you to provide photos of where the toileting's happening and what your litter trays might be like. Especially if it's a remote case, then I'll ask you often to do like a video tour of your home or draw out a plan so I can see like the floor plan of your home, where everything's located, where the peeing's happened, where the litter trays are, or where the fighting's happening if your cats aren't getting along, that sort of thing. That's really useful for me, but there's no obligation. It's a no pressure situation, so I'm not going to be nagging you for this information, but I often say the more you can give me the better, because that really helps me get a great gauge of your cat's environment. Cute pictures are essential as well. I always want to see some cute ones of your cat. So if it's happening in person, then I'll come to visit you, and I often have a questionnaire to give you beforehand as well, which just covers the basics. So it's like what they're fed, whether they've got outside access, where they're from, where you got them from, what age they are, that sort of thing, just so we can cover those things and during the consultation really drill down into the problem that you're having. But again, if you need to change that questionnaire or if you don't want to fill it in, then that's fine. Form filling is not for everyone. Just let me know and we can work around it. That's totally fine. So during the consultation, that is the chance for us to really talk through your cat's behaviour and get to the bottom of why they're behaving the way that they are. That's the main aim, because once we understand why they're behaving that way, then that gives us the information we need as to how to resolve the problem. So there'll be lots of questions for you, but it's really an opportunity for you to give me as much information as you want about your cat. There is no information that's not relevant. I love hearing about their history, about their behaviour, so please feel free to give me as much information as you want, and I'll be scrawling away notes as we go so I can take that away. After the consultation, it normally takes a few days for me to collate that information and then create your behaviour report. So my reports normally come in two halves. The first half is it's to benefit me as well as you. It's really just my understanding of the problem. So if it's a problem where the cats aren't getting along, it will say, you know, you had Fluffy and then you got Sausage, and this is the problem, this is how they were introduced, and this is the behaviour that you saw at first, and this is why things haven't improved, and this is why you've got the problem you have on your hands. And that's just so that you understand that I know the problem that you've got. I've taken the time to listen to you, and I really have a good grasp of the problem. Like, there's no generic advice coming from me. I work with only one cat per week, so I really give that cat my everything to make sure I've got a good understanding of your specific cat in your specific home and the specific problem that you have. The other side of the plan is more of that bullet point advice. So I try to give the advice in like easy to digest way. So it will be like, right, place a litter tray in this specific part of your home and make sure you clean it out this amount of times. And use this specific type of litter, because that's what I believe it will be most suitable for your cat. Every cat's different, there's no generic advice really. So I'm hoping that is easy to digest, but sometimes these plans can be quite long. So do take the time to read through them and let me know if you've got any questions or if there's any parts of the advice that you can't put into place. I do understand it's not for everyone, and some things are just not manageable, even though they will be helpful for the problem. So let's have a conversation about that. From there, there's 4 months follow-up support, and that is over WhatsApp or emails. So we can voice memo, we can exchange emails, or just have the odd text here and there. And I've found that that's really the best way to check in, because you can message and be like, oh no, we've had a spraying incident, what should we do? Or you can say, the cats are settled in the same room and it's perfect, and you can send me pictures or check in that way, and it's just nice to be able to do that. And I'm here to support you as much as you need for that time. On the flip side though, I'm not here to pressure you, I'm not here to badger you, and so I won't be sending you loads of messages going like, how are you doing? Have you done this? Have you done that? Because this is your plan, it's your cat, and it's your information to take away and do with what you will. So please don't feel like there's any pressure there to follow the plan. It is totally in your hands, but just know that I'm here to help you as much as I can. I think I've whittled on enough. If you've got any questions, please feel free to let me know. Ask in the comments or drop me an email. But I look forward to working with you and your cat and hopefully resolving any behaviour problems that you might be having. So take care. Bye.